recognized. Mr. Graves.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I apologize. We had to find somewhere where we could get a good enough cell connection using both AT&T and Verizon, because we just got hit with the 5th most powerful hurricane in U.S. history and the most powerful one to hit our state ever. Winds preliminarily recorded to be up to about 190 miles per hour. So you can take what's going on up in New York, New Jersey, and you can throw in a little bit of wind action there. Cell phone service is out across most of the area of South Louisiana. We don't have water, we don't have sewer, we don't have electricity. And this legislation will effectively, and in fact, we have active search and rescue operations going on as we speak, because cell phone service is down. So we don't even know where the hell people are right now because we can't get in touch with them. Doing welfare checks all over the southern part of the state because you can't even communicate with one another. We have 911 systems down, emergency operations centers without communications, and this legislation. Oh, and we have gas stations. I believe last I saw 60% of our gas stations without fuel, with people sleeping in their cars outside of gas stations overnight in order to refuel their vehicles and their generators, because it's the only way that some people can live that are on oxygen, that have to have their insulin refrigerated and things like that. And quite frankly, the fact that I'm freaking sitting here right now, even spending time with y'all, is ridiculous. This legislation, what it does is it actually is probably a final nail in the coffin of the industry that right now is struggling, because 95% of the offshore industry right now, energy production, is shut down. 95%. We have somewhere like 20% of the nation's refining capacity. It's shut down right now. And so this legislation comes in and tries to further kill it. And then all this does is benefit Iran. It benefits Russia. It benefits China. And you sit there and say, oh, you're just being dramatic. This is just rhetoric. Well, I mean, look at what's happened. We talked about this. The exact things that we said about increasing global emissions, increasing energy prices, becoming more dependent upon other countries. That's exactly what's happening. You called it rhetoric, and it's exactly what's happening right now. It's dumbfounding to me that people can think these things are good ideas. Like, where does this come from? You know, people say, "Oh, what happened in Afghanistan was just a one-time thing. It was bad decision." No, this is applying the stupidity and the afterthoughts of Afghanistan policy across every other area of government. Mr. Chairman, this isn't political. Just stop. We have people that are dying right now. We have people that are trying to live in homes without roofs, homes that have fallen down, and you're sitting here doing a markup to spend however many gazillion dollars you want to spend. This is just really ill-timed. It's insensitive. It's not paying attention to the realities on the ground. And I urge you, just have a little humanity and just take a break. This is just stupid. It is. It's just stupid that I've got to take time from doing what I need to be doing to help get people the resources. I just met with the fire chief. He's sitting there going through, like, they don't even have water. He just got a fuel tank. And we're sitting here talking about marking up trillion-dollar legislation. If this were in your district, this wouldn't be happening, and you know it. And I just urge y'all, just take a step back right now and just be a little sensitive to what in the world's going on, please.